Oh, Billy Burr. Oh, Bill Burr. Despite how many stupid political positions Bill Burr has had over the past years specifically, but the past few years, I still listen to his podcast. I still like him. I still think he's very funny. But this was bad. So most of you know that there was a Riyadh comedy festival in Saudi Arabia this past week, and that Saudi Arabia is not really good when it comes to human rights. Now, personally, I don't really care if you want to go over there and do whatever. Like, I don't necessarily care about that. But Bill is the type of person who speaks about the royal family and billionaires and people like that as if they are inherently bad. He was cheering along Luigi Mangione because, oh, the billionaires need to be put down like rabid dogs. Those are his words. Then he goes to this comedy festival. He does the festival, and he's like, well, I thought they were going to be there with machetes chanting death to America, but they were actually really nice. What do you know? They've even got a McDonald's. And it's like, this is why you need to stay in your lane, Bill. Like, you're a funny guy. You think of funny connections. Your TV shows are pretty good, but you don't know jack shit about politics. You don't think that maybe it's part of the propaganda thing to bring a bunch of Americans here and show a bunch of laughing, happy people with McDonald's and Chili's so that you come back to America and be like, hey guys, Saudi Arabia is so great. And it would even be one thing if he was like saying, you know what, yeah, it's a little bit of hypocritical, but they're paying me over $1 million, and look, I got a family to take care of. Like, it's still hypocritical, but like, okay, at least you're engaging in the fact that you're being hypocritical. But instead, today I'm listening to yesterday's Monday morning podcast, and he's like, oh, you guys are all being sanctimonious. And usually the last half of his Monday morning podcast is him reading emails from people. But he's just like, I'm not afraid of any of these questions, but we're just going to skip the reads this week because they're all the same. Well, if they're all the same, Bill, then it should be very easy for you to address one of them, and by that, address all of them. So either Bill knows that he's being a hypocrite and is trying to just kind of push that to the side, or he's so outside of the bubble, or so inside of a bubble, I guess you'd say, out of touch with reality, that he doesn't understand what is hypocritical about him cheering on the assassination of certain billionaires because of the fact that they're billionaires, but then going over and performing for trillionaires that are certainly not the type of people who made their money in any way that Bill would be happy with. And I'm just not a cancel culture guy, so as long as Bill keeps making me laugh, then I'll keep listening. But as far as political positions, bro, nah.